Welcome to another episode, everyone. You cannot disrespect anyone in prison. As I've said many times here on the channel, respect is the number one rule in prison. And disrespecting someone can indeed cost you your life. It has cost many people their lives there in prison. And what you may think is not disrespect, someone else there in prison will take that as disrespect. The smallest, slightest thing will be construed as disrespect there in prison, and you will force someone to have to handle the situation. This here is Ali Sadiq. This man here, the black man, he did time in prison. He's been viral since he's been home. He's been doing good work since he has been home. He had one video where he did a comedy special talking about prison that went viral. Here he's inside of prison speaking with these individuals, and he tells a story about an individual who disrespected someone there in prison. Again, he did many years in prison, and it was not good. He has scars to prove what he went through there behind those walls.
My nigga Feast is 5 foot even. Don't nobody want it. He been there since he was 16. He been there 30 years. He got the old typewriter. I remember, this is how cold it was. Bill Clemens, I remember the day. Big dude, come in on some shit, and we knew he was on some shit from the beginning because he had this demeanor. Like he was just this, and we used to see it. And he'd come in one day, and shit gonna be revealed who you are. You come in. We know who on the pancakes. Feast is on the pancakes. We know who on the pancakes. And we hear, bitch, give me another pancake. Bro, do you know how loud a prison cafeteria is? And it went like this, bitch, give me another pancake, to
who the fuck he talking to?
They must have switched the person out on the pancakes. Because there's no way in the world they fucking talking to Feast. And we look, oh shit, talking to Feast. And Feast like this. Didn't say a word. And this is what happened the whole day with Feast. It started with the white boys. Feast, white boys walked over to Feast. Come on, Feast, man, let it make it. Next, you see the essays. Only home, start the business, don't start the business. we tried to talk to Feast. Assalamu alaikum, all right? Assalamu alaikum. Feast. Islam.
I take it this is not about to go well. First of all, you in there asking for another pancake, some extra food. That happens all of the time going through the cafeteria, and the prison cafeteria is indeed very loud. For those who do not know, meet Damian Porter. Welcome to the Inside Story. With me, Damian Porter, I did over 30 years of incarceration in California prisons, and the prison cafeteria is indeed loud and rambunctious. So for them to hear this individual saying, give me another pancake B, calling him a biatch. Whoa, who does that? You don't just walk in the cafeteria and say, give me another pancake and call someone out of their name. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get attacked right then and there. He was supposed to get attacked right then and there. Let's see what happened, though. I'm sure this didn't end well for this guy.
When we was talking to him, I just shook my head. I said, ain't he gone. It's over. Ain't no use talking to him. Old heads. Now, brother Feast, just wanna say this. I got a visit this weekend. Would would like to make that visit. If you know, would love to make it. All falls on deaf ears. You have managed to disrespect somebody.
Oh, man.
Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And you gotta have your apology gotta be as loud as that "give me another pancake" bitch was. Because I don't think people understand this. And if it's your first time, in this place, this how the mental thing that I work on this every day. And they'll tell you this for sure. My friends will tell you this. I work on this every day. Because just like in here, I am one bad hour away from sitting right next to you. Because of this place. A lot of shit that I am is based upon this place here. But the other shit that I am too is based upon this place. If you speak out of turn to me, I can't let you make it. Unless it's a conversation. I don't give a fuck who you are. If anybody saw, I shot a special inside of a jail. And in Texas. And when I'm in the joint, I still got my suit on, everything. I went to go speak to these dudes that I'd been talking to for a week. I went to go give them love. Hey man, I'm about to leave, X, Y, and Z. This other dude comes in the cell. Nigga, who the fuck is you, nigga? It's an officer named Wood. I say, Officer Woods, could you scoot over a little bit for me? And say, man, I came to speak to them, but I'm gonna address you. Who the fuck you think you talking to, fam? I'm not no.
And they're laughing because, you know, he's like a comedian as well, and he tells these prison stories and tells jokes, and he's inside a prison here, obviously speaking with these individuals, these inmates, recalling and recounting some of his experiences there in prison. And he's been telling funny stories throughout sitting here, so they're still laughing, but it seems like he's being rather serious at this point in the story, and he's essentially alluding to the fact that prison has changed him forever, that there are certain things that he cannot let slide. Even now, on the street, recalling when he went inside of a prison to speak or do a special, as he said, a comedy special or what have you, and an inmate approaches him. He's in a suit. He's a civilian now, and he's just inside of the prison from the street as a civilian to bring whatever he can to the prisoners in there with this special. And he gets approached by an inmate. Most people would be rather nervous at that juncture, scared out of their minds. A hardcore inmate approaching you as you are there inside of the prison to do work for these inmates, to help them and help their day along. But having been in prison himself, he was unafraid. This is sort of the sort of thing that prison will do to you, is his point and my point. As he said, he cannot take being slighted even now, or someone, as he said, speaking out of turn to him. Because even though you leave prison, some of the prison politics, the rules, stay with you. And you implement them right here in society as you govern yourself with these rules. And so some of the same things that you will disallow to let go inside of prison, you will do the same thing in society. This is what he is saying when he says that I still have that prison stench on me, if you will. I still carry some of these things with me from prison, which is I can't tolerate disrespect from anyone, etc. Probably don't like snitches, individuals who do things to children. It's the same things that apply in prison. You carry that with you on the street. Okay. So dude then approached him, just so I can recall where we left off for you all. Dude then approached him there in prison, and he's unafraid and told the police to watch out. What happened then?
Dog, you see these cameras and all this shit in this suit? Fuck all this. Dog, I'll eat through your motherfucking stomach if you say something else crazy to me. Hey, dog, don't give a fuck about what you talking about. You know what I'm saying, me? This nigga, man, what did you, I said, man, let me tell you something, blood. Nah, nigga, Crip. I said, I know what you got written across your chest, but I'm saying blood, nigga. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Dog, I don't give a fuck about you. I said, nigga, let me tell you something about me, fam. I don't lose this type shit. You know why I'm not gonna lose? Because you're fucking with me. I ain't doing nothing to you. You fucking with me. I got security, and the security ain't for me. It's for them. He back there, he'll tell you. At a show, you get punched in your motherfucking face for disrespect. Because I still have it. I still have this in me. I don't let nobody say no mixed words to me. Ain't no, what's up, bitch, what's up, hoe? Ain't no none of that shit with me. I'm a man. You call me anything outside of Ali or Sadiq, it's gonna be some smoke. Because of respect. And that's in the street. I'm still fucked up like that because of this place. I do not go to the restroom. I've been out 25 years. I do not go to the restroom without turning on the water in my own home. I got to hear some noise. Because I was in this shit. And it was always fucking noisy. I used to be in a block where I could be sitting on the toilet, pants over here, towel on, reading a book. Motherfucker outside playing basketball come in and say, hey, boy, you hooping? I say, nigga, I'm on the toilet, nigga. I see what you're doing, but how you gonna hoop though, nigga? I be in the dorm, I be sitting on the toilet. There's people in the shower, people taking showers, and people gambling. Hey, nigga, what's up? I'm over here on the toilet. Put me a hard 6 on that. So psychologically, I still can't use the restroom.
All right, there you have it. Ali Sadiq. All right, I'm gonna get into it. He said he's been out for 25 years. I'm gonna get into his story some and see where he did his time at, where this individual is from, and exactly some of the things he's been doing since he's been home. I know some of it. Again, he goes around to these prisons. He has these conversations, as we just heard. He's trying to help these individuals get out of prison and stay out and conduct themselves in a certain way while they are there, to stay out of situations while they are there. But the part that really stands out to me here is, again, him saying this stuff is still with him, if you will. He carries some of this stuff with him from prison. As he said, he's not going to allow anyone to disrespect him, because prison, as I've said before, I'll say it until I die. I cannot emphasize this enough. That the number one rule, the number one thing is respect. You have to respect everyone. Everyone. That's just it. The moment you disrespect anyone from anywhere, from any group, from any race, anyone, it's all bad. So I carry that with me as well. Here in society, where I try to have manners, be respectful to everyone. Sir, ma'am, yes, no, may I, the whole nine. Excuse me. If I'm anywhere near you, excuse me. If I'm cutting in front of you or bumping into anything, excuse me, I apologize, what have you. Then I know that if something happens and someone comes at me, there's some sort of conflict. I didn't start this. I was very respectful. You started this. I'm just going to end it. You started it, but I'm going to end it. That's why we just don't want to go to prison. You want to stay out of it. If you're in there, you want to get out and you want to stay out because it has long-lasting effects. Going through that stuff in there. I think about it all the time, the stuff I went through in there. It has long-term effects. I was just thinking this morning how I don't trust people and like dealing with people because they were not there for me when I was in prison. I was saying that as I was making up my bed this morning. I've been out for over 4 years. It just still bothers me. It still lingers, some of the stuff that I went through. And the way that I carry myself out here, prison has a lot to do with it. I did so long in there. So I understand exactly what Ali Sadiq means, but the moral of the story, of course, you cannot disrespect anyone. And you should not do that on the street as well. It's the same thing. Prison is just a microcosm of the street. It's the same thing. The same rules you govern yourself with in prison and that you have to abide by and you cannot flout are the same rules that you should not flout here in society. Bottom line, let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and stay free, people.